Parkinson's disease has taken over the lives of 10 million people worldwide. This prevalent neurological disease is one of the most debilitating diseases that deteriorates one's quality of life. Not only that, but tackling the symptoms and effects that Parkinson's disease can induce upon a person has and will be daunting. Doctors around the world have been somewhat able to alleviate and understand a patient's symptoms when physically meeting them. But when that patient returns home, the disease takes on its most dangerous form. Hello, my name is Armaan Parikh.
My name is Sudipta Rout.
And I'm Sanjana Dixit. Our company is Contipark. Contipark is a continuous monitor for Parkinson's disease symptoms designed for the adaptability of the patient who wears it.
Neurological diseases have always been difficult to combat, and Parkinson's disease is no different. Parkinson's disease is a brain disorder that leads to shaking, stiffness, and difficulty with walking, balance, and coordination. Parkinson's symptoms usually begin gradually and get worse over time. And as the disease progresses, people may even have difficulty with walking and talking. The worst part, however, is that Parkinson's disease has no cure. As of yet, there is no way to rid oneself of this disease. As a result, those who are diagnosed with Parkinson's must learn to integrate and live with it in their own personal lives. In addition, the medicine levodopa is the current industry standard for helping stifle the effects of Parkinson's disease. But in what is known as on-off periods, levodopa and other medicines fail to work optimally, resulting in the return of symptoms. As mentioned before, Parkinson's disease affects the coordination of motor functions and can lead to dangerous conditions for those who have no one to help them. Additionally, there is often poor communication between patients and physicians, with patients unable to recall or express their symptoms. This results in physicians not being able to ascertain or be 100% certain that they are addressing the correct symptoms. Physicians need and deserve the correct amount of symptoms in order to gauge what their patients are feeling, and in order to diagnose them properly as a result. These problems are solved with the introduction of Contipark.
Contipark is the first commercially viable, HIPAA-compliant device with three main objectives: to continuously monitor Parkinson's symptoms and provide crucial data to physicians, provide data to be used for clinical trials, and to provide data to pharmaceutical companies to create drugs combating Parkinson's disease. Contipark has two components: a wristband with sensors that monitor the movement of the user to sense any abnormalities that are associated with Parkinson's disease, including falls, dyskinesia, bradykinesia, and others. This is accomplished through the use of APIs, developer tools, and algorithms, using the accelerometer and gyroscope sensors to monitor movement, the 3G chip to be able to continuously upload the data collected by the sensors to the cloud, and the battery which powers the whole operation. The second component is the web application accessible by a physician. The data collected from the wristband is uploaded to the cloud and then reported to the physician's web application for use during an appointment. Therefore, more accurate data can be used to improve the quality of healthcare of a patient.
We can break it down using three simple processes: sensing, storing, and synthesis. The sensors in the Contipark band record symptoms, including the patient's on-off periods, tremors, and falls. The storage component of Contipark includes storing the data from the sensors, and subsequently uploading this data to the cloud, which is then available on the Contipark app. Synthesis is the process in which the physician is able to read the data on their app, where the data is stored in an easily readable format. Since the physician knows the accurate symptoms of their patients, the process of treatment becomes more efficient and adaptable to the patient's needs. In a way, since Contipark offers continuous monitoring of the patient's symptoms while the physician maintains access to the data, there is a sense of security for the patient that their symptoms will not go untreated.
Contipark financials consist of 4 years in which important events occur. For year 1, we will receive $280,000 and spend $26,940. Year 2 will see us receive a further $237,500 in funding and spend $243,040. Year 3 will be where we gain $49,900 and spend $992,000. Additionally, we will gain $1,500,000 from venture capital. Finally, year 4 will be our most active financial year. Our profits for selling the bands would amount to $502,400. A further $1,038,000 would have to be spent on labor, travel, and legal fees. After 4 years, our total profit will be $269,820. In the following years, we will continue to manufacture more and more bands.
If over time, Contipark could cover 1/5 of the Parkinson's population, that would result in a total of $1.29 billion in revenue. We have come up with the 4-year plan, which includes the development process of Contipark. In year 1, we plan to develop a working prototype for the Contipark wristband and the Contipark application. We will apply for a HIPAA compliance license and file for a provisional patent. While we await approval for the Small Business Innovation Research Grant, we will reach out to angel investors for funding. In year 2, we will begin reaching out to venture capitalist firms and launch a Kickstarter campaign. We will focus on design and manufacturing the finished product and will hire engineers to speed up development. Year 3 is when Contipark transitions to the market by selling Contipark bands, and we plan to hire a business development team. By this point, we have partnered with insurance companies, Medicare, and state-sponsored healthcare. In year 4, we are still focused on growth and sales as we plan to manufacture Contipark bands at a rapid rate and grow the size of our team. By the end of year 4, the projected revenue will be about $1 million with a net income of $270,000.
While all of these numbers and statistics sound great, why exactly is Contipark better than other solutions on the market? Contipark is the first, commercially viable Parkinson's symptoms monitor that records and uploads data continuously. Contipark uploads the data from our wristband to the cloud every single minute using 3G technology, which is non-existent in the Parkinson's medical device market. Contipark flags patients with an abnormal amount of symptoms as critical on the physician's web app to make sure they are paid close attention to. We will replace all solutions on the market as we will sell to insurance companies. Insurance companies have one goal in mind: save as much money as possible. They also hold the highest number of clientele that Contipark requires. Due to the fact that Contipark continuously records data while being fully integrated with the cloud at all times, health insurance companies will realize that Contipark is the most effective at screening Parkinson's symptoms and acting on them, which will improve quality and effectiveness in treatments, thus saving money on extra medications and other remedies which may no longer be needed. As we look to the future, Contipark will change the way that Parkinson's is treated and will immensely improve the quality of life of those with the disease.